HHN special report mixed with Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark. Oh, yeah. HHN first. Then we're going to go off to Detroit After Dark. Just getting off of work. Shouts out to everybody. You can come on in to the news. Hood news, hood reviews. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more content. We at 1K, dog. And we have been non-stop going live. News, music. Fuck the government. Fuck Big Pharma. Fuck Big Tech. And fuck YouTube for not sending out my goddamn damn it notifications. Motherfuckers. Now, I need y'all to let me know if my voice or sound is going in and out. Because if it is, then I won't be able to motherfucking play no music. But we gotta have to motherfucking make this shit work. You dig? We're gonna make this shit work. But the motherfucking news, it is what it is. It's 11:41 in Detroit. Detroit After Dark. Now it's time to break it down real quick. This is Detroit After Dark. Only thing open up after 11 or 12 is a club and some legs. So, for all you ladies that love that smooth sound, that smooth jazz, V98.7, hit you with that Detroit hurricane style, baby. If you love that, then you are in the right place. But first, let's break down some motherfucking news. Now, I know y'all heard about some motherfuckers supposedly had stole the tank. I get to work and someone stole the tank. Some YN stole the tank. But let me tell you something. Spoiler alert. The shit might be fake. Now, the first thing I did when I heard that some YN stole the tank, I'm like, these motherfuckers was watching the Fuck the Government podcast. I gave them a round of a goddamn applause. But at the same time, I also said this. I am searching for anomalies to see if they're trying to manufacture a revolution. Because I'm hearing motherfuckers talk about how do they do it? How can you steal a tank? It's easy. Because I said it before. These motherfuckers allegedly pulled off what the fuck I said in one of my Fuck the Government podcasts or one of my HHN special reports. I said, all you got to do is wait till the motherfucker get out the tank. You got to use the bathroom eventually. You got to go eat and you got to go talk to your superiors. And then the fucking crazy story about how it happened is like the motherfucking military people left the keys inside of the Hummer or inside of the tank and they just got lifted. They ride through the hood. That shit's fake. Possibility to be fake. I think it's fake. Now, but why would they come out with this? Why would they come out with this? Why is they trying to put so much heat and pressure on so-called YNs? And the YN's parents, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of scared bitches. Y'all ain't even raising these motherfuckers properly. Or two, y'all not fighting alongside them. So you pussy all the way around, parents. The parents of the YNs that's out here fucking up shit. You know, but when it comes to the energy towards the enemy, I fucks with it because that's where the energy needs to be directed towards. Instead of killing each other, let's kill the enemy. Okay? Hold on. What's this?
Contention on Capitol Hill, where today the former director of the CDC
Wait a minute, was that?
told senators Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. put politics before public health. And she said she was fired because she refused.
Okay, cool. I think we already saw that or read that on my last one. That wasn't even what I'm talking about. This was I'm just going through to find my shit. There we go.
Send the National Guard to Memphis. And I'm not sure if they were setting up or getting ready to go to Memphis, but for some reason, it's a whole thing where now it's a tank missing. Now, what's crazy is before all this happened, there was a warning that was given out by the Chicago, which is great. This whole YN thing is just, this is a phenomenon that I have never experienced with this whole YN. Let's look at what the Chicago YNs had to say.
Give it time. It's on that bullshit.
Send the National Guard to Chicago, man. I repeat, I know it. We are a different fucking paradise. We are not Los Angeles. Nigga, we are not Washington, D.C. Nigga, this is Chicago, nigga. Them niggas go fight back. I'm telling you, them niggas go fight back, gang. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Them young niggas got switches. They not going for that shit, bro. I know what y'all finna say. Oh, it's the National Guard. They can't do anything about it. They must go in Chicago. Nigga, do y'all know that it's more bad people than good people, bro? There are over 100,000 gangs in Chicago by the city by itself. So, Memphis YNs took over the tanks from the National Guard.
I don't know.
They say the Memphis YNs took over the tank.
How did they get the tank from the National Guard, you guys? Nope. Listen. Man, I'm going to say this, is that these new breed of young people out here, the audacity, but I'm going to say this, is that, hey, they must have been caught slipping, but it's crazy that...
Salute, Mac
I
D.
think Memphis is like a very high, I think that they're worse than Chicago.
Salute.
So they left Chicago to go to an even worse place and get their tank stolen? How is a tank, a government tank, in a place, in a situation where gang members can not only steal it, but pile into it and ride it around? I have not heard this on nowhere on the media. Why?
I already said it was going to happen. I talked about it on my lives.
Yep. And plus, another thing, people keep on talking about how could this happen? It's easy. Watch your enemy, learn your enemy's movements and patterns, and once they get off that fucking tank, you swoop in. But at the same time, if the shit ain't nowhere, people should question everything. The shit is fucking fake. Because if I'm taking the tank, yes, I'm riding back to the hood, man, but I'm about to motherfucking put that bitch in a fucking big-ass garage. I gotta take that bitch to a hangar. I gotta put that bitch up. Unless I grab that motherfucking bitch and use it immediately to blow up a police station or a military base. But no, we driving around through the street on some joyriding shit. I said that as a joke. The motherfuckers taking shit around through the hood like, yeah, look what we get. Like, come on, man. You don't believe that shit. But let's entertain the fact if it did. If they did, yo, y'all better learn how to motherfucker shoot with that motherfucker real quick. Nigga better watch a YouTube tutorial and you start using that motherfucker.
Oh, we got to talk about this shit tonight.
Talk about this shit tonight.
Don't know, the Trump administration has deployed the National Guard to Memphis, Tennessee. Now, somewhere, some way, I don't know how, but something went terribly wrong. And now the citizens of Memphis, they pretty much took 2 tanks from the National Guard. Here's the video. How they get 2 tanks. I want to know how this happened.
Fucking fruitcake, goddamn. I know how it happened. I already said it. Catch them slipping.
But it's not a video.
I've been looking it up. Come to find out, this is a fake story, y'all. I'm glad it's fake. They did not steal no tank from the National Guard. I don't think it would have been that easy. They say it in the story.
No, it would have been that easy. If you scoping your enemy and watching your enemy, and they riding the tank, they got to get out that bitch eventually. So yes, it's going to be easy. As soon as he get out, block, drop his ass. Grab the tank. Drive that bitch to wherever the fuck you got to hide that bitch at. GTA mission. Simple. It's simple. Now, when you ride through the hood in the tank, ain't nobody going to say shit to you. Not even the fucking police, because they think it's the military in that bitch. So, nigga, the fuck? Drive that bitch to a nice secluded location and get ready to put that bitch on the submission objectives. We gonna blow up precincts all fucking day. Allegedly.
That the people
Salute Armchair Revolution.
And the Humvee, whatever the two vehicles were stolen. And
yeah, I know. I saw it. I left the fire emojis in your motherfucking comments. I had to say salute. I was like, man, dude, going in. I was like, shoot, let me cook this food real quick and listen to him go in. Eat this bitch and get ready to go live and do this Detroit After Dark. Hell yeah. Oh, man, but shit. Get that content. Much love to my goddess Vanta. Oh, yeah, she is definitely here. I know she's here. Can you feel it? Much love. And thank y'all for coming to the lives early when I was at work. I was just, thank y'all for coming through, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do, man. That's what I do. Today was wild. Today was wild. Power to the people. Power to the power. Power to the I ain't gonna say that. But shout out to Jordan. What's good?
the keys were in the vehicle. The tank so it's unintended keys in it. And these niggas just cruising it through. Boy, listen. It's bad enough they think our cities, and when I say ours, I mean Chicago and Memphis. They think the cities are too bad where they're going to employ the National Guard. But if y'all do some dumb shit like that, y'all really go just take it up to the next level. Y'all will be proving Donald Trump right. Like, hey, these motherfuckers getting too bad.
Man, fuck Donald Trump. So these motherfuckers get too bad. Like I had to grab his clip. Because I know he's part of the left-right paradigm. And I know he's part of the, come on, we can't fight the government. We're going to die. And I would look you dead in your eye and be like, I know. But today is a good day to die. You'd be like, Captain. I'm be like, what up, though? Ain't that right? Hell yeah, today is a good day to die. Cleon, motherfucker. But shouts out to everybody. But like this guy's tripping over the motherfucking whole incident. Coming to find out it's fake. So that there's people talking about it on both ends. This is real, and they got the rhetoric. How could this possibly happen? And the other people like, this is fake because we can't take down no real tank. If y'all do it, we go to the next level. You just proving Trump right. We need to be policed and martial law. Like, how about we police the fucking government? How about that? How about we destroy the fucking government? How about that? How about those motherfuckers see a military tribunal? How about that? How about the military industrial complex finally show their faces and start locking up every fucking politician in the goddamn world? How about that? That ain't gonna happen. But the military industrial complex have showed their hand. Yo, Trump, go put some troops in there, city. And that nigga said, yes, sir. Trump ain't nothing but a figurehead for the military industrial complex. Everybody keep on forgetting. Trump ain't shit. Never have and never will be. You are a fucking celebrity from a show called The Apprentice. You made guest appearances on Fresh Prince, Home Alone 2. Nigga, you fought Vince McMahon in a battle with the billionaires, got stone cold stunned. Like, nigga, you was on a motherfucking Donald Trump roast. You are nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. For real, for real. That's no better than Lucifer. Like, nigga, oh, you all powerful. Like, you a punk ass angel. Like, they can't even go back to your own realm. So you down here fucking with people. Wow. If he real. You a punk ass angel. Get the fuck out of here. And then you get whooped by Michael. Yo, God, when you send Michael down here to whoop Lucifer again? Oh. I'm just saying, all this shit ain't shit. Even the Bible say all is vanity. And we don't want to go to no Sunday service talk right now, but god damn, man. I hate all this shit. But what I really wish they did steal that shit for real. Or maybe, or just fucking maybe. Shouts out to In the Groove. One nation under a groove. Nothing can't stop the revolution. But what makes me mad is I wish it was real. I just wish it was real. I wish it was real. Because if it was, that's making a statement. That's a revolutionary statement. We got one of your tanks or two of your tanks in a Hummer. We could take your whole military base if we wanted to. That's a flex. But at the end of the day, they still want to put the propaganda on us. Since we ain't do the fucking, like we ain't danced the dance with Charlie Kirk. So now they want to attack black people at HBCUs and then throw the National Guard in young people's hoods. It's like, look, all y'all got to do is watch the spook who sat by the door and everything will fall into place. But like, at the end of the day, we know the weapons that most niggas got in the hood, their switches, ain't gonna take out no armor. Then ain't gonna take out no other shit. You're gonna need armor piercing shit. So at the end of the day, we're gonna need to hit a military base. So fuck the bullshit. Yes, y'all got nice ass switches, but if y'all shit ain't military grade, if your shit don't have hollow points or explosive fucking rounds, then you're nothing. Your handgun, your assault rifle ain't shit compared to what the military got. So the only way to get what the military got is to take what the military got. And that's everything in their fucking armory. So, most importantly, niggas, y'all need to motherfucking learn how to goddamn shoot. I watched the motherfucking Detroit try to go at it with the police. And this nigga had the gun point blank range at the cop's head. This happened in Detroit too. Gun point blank range at the cop's head. His homeboy already on the ground, hemmed up. But the other guy with the burner got the shot at the cop point blank range and fucking missed. And fucking missed. They light that motherfucker up. I'm like, good job. How dare you miss that close ass shot? Like I said, Holly Berry shoot better than most niggas in your hood and in mine. Yes, I said it. And all it takes is 6 months of fucking intense training. Not to mention she trained with dogs too. Yes, Holly Berry could probably shoot better than you. Holly Berry. This is Detroit After Dark. He a hoe. Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck Trump. Trump ain't shit. I know you got to talk about Trump or anybody in the government. They all hoes. They all hoes. But yeah. Now, my last thoughts
on the YNs because they making us look horrible. And I want y'all to go back to an old video. I forgot the lady. I forgot what she said. But she said the threat to Israel is young black men. I'm going to never forget that. All this shit going on in the world, we got to put the spotlight on niggas and show how crazy and stupid and savage they are. I'm going to tell you something, government. You keep calling us savages. You keep calling us this. You keep calling us that. We're going to show you that we are beyond what you call us. Some of us are going to just tell you like Eminem told you, I am whatever you say I am. And today you're going to fucking pay the price. We need to be savage against our enemies instead of being savage towards each other. We can come together strategically and take their fucking tanks and their Hummers and their lives for real. If we can talk the talk, let's walk the walk. Y'all really want to devote your energy towards the real enemy? Then let's do that shit 100%. But you got to devote your life to the cause. God damn, I sound like a goddamn cult leader. I'm not trying to, though. And at the end of the day, deep down inside, each and every one knows what needs to be done. Blood has to be shed for us to have our freedom. Fuck the bullshit. This is black and white. We all got to live on this goddamn planet, right? Well, let's get rid of the evil motherfuckers that's on it. That's the trap queen. Allegedly. I'm gonna just let that shit right. I'm gonna just let that shit right. I kind of already got my shit, so, you know. That's the I call her a trap queen. That's all I gotta say. That's all you know, but at the same time, my shit comes first. She just seeing if I want something. So I'm like, nah, it's late. I already got my shit. And I think I already talked to her on the phone. Oh my God. No, I'm not doing that. Jesus fucking shit, fucking fuck. Just text me, girl. Jesus. Now, if I was about to smash, I would have ended the live. Mind you, like I said, the only thing open up after 11 and 12 is a club and some legs, people. This is Detroit After Dark. But you already know what it is. I think I got my trees. I'm not greedy, and plus, I'm caring about this interview and shit. And plus, I want to have some money in my pocket when I do this shit. So I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably hit her up in the morning. You know. Oh yeah, this is the HHN. I got the news out the way. You know, I got some of the news out the way. We got one more thing to listen to. Then we're gonna go over to the Detroit After Dark. Let me know how I sound. Is my sound going in and out? Because if it's not going in and out, I can be able to play my freaking music for Detroit After Dark. You mentioned Eminem. I never gave him a chance, for I feel he wrote a lot of coattails to get in position, but maybe in the vein of the art form, I should. Yeah. Just for the art form alone, you know, because, you know, like, look, I'm not a super fan of him. I'm a fan of how can I put it? On how he construct his verses it was something that was different and unique, and it was something that I felt that I should learn and master. It's like fitting a whole bunch of words into a bar and shit. And actually, able to have the confidence to say something funny, but say it with the style that's like, that shit was cold, but that shit was funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? What type of time this motherfucker on type shit? Make a motherfucker be like, this motherfucker crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was the shock value also. When I first heard the Marshall Mathers LP, when I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy things. Used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But when I got a little bit older and I realized she was the crazy one, there's nothing I can do to say to try to change it, because that's just the way she was. They say I can't rap about being broke no more. They ain't say I can't rap about coke no more. Slut think I won't choke no whore till the vocal cords don't work in her throat no more. These motherfuckers is thinking the plan. That's my favorite album, the Marshall Mathers LP. The first Marshall Mathers LP. The LP2 is all right. But first one is the best shit. But real shit. Now, when you start going through Eminem's catalog, you're going to reach a point where this motherfucker damn near had like 4 bad albums in a row, probably 3. But real shit. If you want to listen to M, listen to the Slim Shady LP. That's his first shit. Or you can go all the way back to Infinite. Don't go back to Infinite. Go to... But that was when he was in Detroit. Like he was motherfucking really, like that's when he get on his feet. So if you want to listen to Infinite, his first shit, listen to it. Because I ain't know T.I. came out with some shit before trap music called I'm Serious. When I heard I'm Serious, I'm like, oh, this nigga motherfucker about to get on. So, but yeah, listen to Slim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers LP. You can listen to the Eminem Show. He dropped 3 great albums in a row when he came out. Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, and the Eminem Show. Encore was decent. It kind of had a couple little flops on it. But that was during the time where like he said he was about to motherfucker retire. Then he fuck around and motherfucking remarried Kim. Like, how you get back with Kim? Nigga, you made a song about this bitch putting her in a trunk. You know what I'm saying? He's still a culture vulture. I want to say that just on a small percent scale, because that motherfucker really went through some shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of over exaggerated that he's from Detroit, but he's really from like a trailer park somewhere else. But like he was really rooted in music. I know a cat that like knew him personally, got videos and shit. The tapes where they all in the underground lab with all the rappers and shit. My homeboy RP the Black, he was there. I see the tapes. You know what I'm saying? I see the tapes. You know what I'm saying? If y'all probably see it on YouTube, I can probably point that nigga out to you. But he was there. RP the Black, man. You know what I'm saying? He was cool. Like he did spoken word. And I think he rapped for a minute in the beginning, like during that time with M and everybody else. But like when I met him, when I came to HPMC to the studio and Highland Park, like he was doing spoken word, so like I really don't know if he was doing spoken word forever or he rapped, then he transferred to spoken word. I'm not sure. I never asked him. But I can ask somebody and find out though. Will Smith's son did one track and I thought it was fire. So Jaden Smith. One thing I can say about Jaden Smith, he has potential. I give him that. He has potential. I can give him that. I can give him that. Potential can take you a long way if you start practicing and being motherfucking, just harness your craft. Orlando fucking Brown is a fucking nut job, but that motherfucker got bars. And another thing, he did what I didn't even do. I ain't even call out Jay-Z in a motherfucking rhyme yet. That nigga did. So this motherfucker got a point. I give him that. Motherfucker got bars. But the motherfucker just a nut job. Nigga crazy. It's like, yo, real shit. I want that nigga on the track with me. It's like, yo, nigga, let's go kill the industry together. I'm gonna let that nigga rap first, and I'm gonna kill that shit last. Or I'll rap first and surprise everybody. And have that nigga just murder the whole fucking track. Just like, yo. But, you know. The real people I really want on my track, I want Hobson, I want Tech Nine, I want Twister, I want Sade, I want Method Man, I want Red Man, I want Scarface, I want E40, I want Too Short on my shit, I want Ice Cube on my shit, I want KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane. That's it. I only said one female that was Sade. Fuck it. If I can get one more, it'll probably be Mary J. Blige. If Whitney Houston was alive, I would have grabbed her. I'm trying to get the best. I want the best. You dig? But shouts out to everybody. Like, as I'm going in and out. He said, once again, fuck him. And fuck Will Smith's son. He want to be a lover to Justin Bieber. This nigga want to be a lover to Tyler, the Creator. This nigga got on stage talking about Tyler, Creator is my boyfriend. Tyler, Creator was so fucking shocked. He didn't know what the fuck to say. I'm like, Tyler, Creator, that's what you get for being weird when you came out. Don't you give a being weird? But what I fucks with about Tyler, the Creator, my little brother, fuck that little nigga, but my little brother was banging his music. And I'm like, all right, this is the guy from Lotus Scribe. That's what my little brother told me. I was like, yo, we know he rap, but like these are his motherfucking music with his crew and shit. And I think the only cold nigga out the group is Earl of Sweatshirt. That nigga cold. But Tyler would go in his bag if he wanted to. Now, but what I really love about Tyler, Creator, him and his crew, is the sound. It reminds me of grunge rock mixed with rap. It's like grunge rap type shit. And it's weird, but it's cold at the same time. It's like almost close to horrorcore. If anybody into horrorcore. But horrorcore raps is like you gotta say either the darkest rhymes or the sickest rhymes. Like something to make a nigga be like, whoa, god damn, what the fuck did you just say? I'm talking about some blasphemous shit. And the king of horrorcore is in my city. King Gordy. All day. And shouts out to everybody in here. We talking about music on the sidebar and shit, but shit, like it is what it is. Nigga. We all fuck with music. We gotta talk about it. And I got King Gordy's story on my I think Detroit hip hop stories. You have to go to my live. If it's not in these lives over here, it's probably gonna be on my second channel. So I might have to probably just put it on my community post. And I got King Gordy story and I got Esham story. And Esham is the originator, the godfather of acid rap in Detroit in the beginning. Yeah, Tyler did shift the art form. Yeah, I'm like, man, dog, this shit is fucking different. And I'm like, and I'm digging it. But that Lotus Squad shit, when they came out on Adult Swim, I'm like, y'all niggas, I want to say y'all motherfuckers is motherfucking fruity, but what y'all doing is sus like a motherfucker. Not through the whole show, but like certain skits that they do. And the motherfucker, who direct this shit? The motherfucker that directed Jackass. Not Johnny Knoxville, but like it was another guy. It was another guy that was always with him. I don't know if it was Jeff Tremaine or some shit. I'm not sure. But yeah, but that shit was wild and weird. But like it was a couple funny segments, but But majority was just like, why? You know, but it also let me know that Adult Swim would take any fucking idea that you give them. Because I seen some dumbass shit that don't belong on television on that fucking network. Nah, I couldn't fuck with Tyler Creator music and his crew. They way too weird for me. Yeah, you get past the weirdness and just focus on the music. That's what I had to do. And like that's when I came to the conclusion that Earl of Sweatshirt is the coldest nigga out the group to me. You know, next to Tyler is the leader, but like, you know, like Tyler is the star, but like when it comes to the group, Earl of Sweatshirt is the shit. You know, this nigga's motherfucking cold. This nigga got bars. He got bars. I give it to him. I got to give him his props. You know, like coming from a lyricist, you know, coming from a motherfucking lyricist, you know, motherfucker got it. And plus, like, you rapping on a crazy ass fucking beat. And I'm like, God damn, how the fuck is he catching these instruments? You know what I'm saying? Because it's all over the fucking place. But then I got to think about it. How was Chuck D rapping on those crazy ass instruments? When I found out what the fuck was produced with Public Enemy, it was just a whole bunch of sounds being mashed together. But it created a sound that was impeccable. And Chuck D killed that shit. You know? Shouts out to Public Enemy. Now it's Professor Griff. I'm in the Professor Griff clan. Because Chuck D, I think he sold out. We all know Flavor Flav sold out. Flavor of love. That's all I got to say is flavor of love. But we're going to another news segment. Let's get it.
The fascism in this country is getting worse and worse by the day. It truly is. Things where we thought there were...
Now, this is serious. This is on the serious note. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to tell a couple jokes. But on a serious note, this is wild. And I used to watch this back in the day when I used to do my research. It was called Fox and Friends. I used to watch Fox and Friends, and I used to watch Glenn Beck. I think like that was the only shit I watched on Fox. And there's a HLN. It was a chick named Robin Meade. I'm like, I wanted to fuck her every fucking morning that I woke up to see this beautiful woman, whether she had a blue dress on or a red dress on or a yellow dress on or a white dress on. Robin Meade can get it. I was like, yes. And fuck MSNBC. And I watched C-SPAN because I need to find out what laws are being put in place. And I watched the Book TV and shit. You know what I'm saying? And CNN, fuck CNN too. It's just like something about the aura on that motherfucking station, the channel, and the website. Like, fuck everything about it. Because it's all CIA. The hell is Fox and Friends? Oh, never mind. I remember that. Oh, yeah. And I think I watched Morning Joe, too. But I forgot what Morning Joe was on. Like, I think Morning Joe was on Fox. But, like, the show that stood out was Glenn Beck. I watched that nigga all the way till they motherfucking fired his ass. I'm like, I think the only reason why I watched because, like, when I first saw the nigga was crying and shit, I'm like, this nigga really passionate about his work. And plus, he remind me of a teacher. Got the chalkboard, got the caulk and shit. Like, you know. But what the motherfucker said on Fox and Friends, this motherfucker need his ass beat. Real shit. Or fired. Like y'all fired motherfucker for putting up Charlie Kirk posts. Y'all fired me for talking shit for 5 minutes in my live back when I had my parking job. Hashtag fuck Olympia Development of Michigan. Yes, I said the whole fucking name. Fuck that HR department and the bitches that run it. Yeah, I said it. Olympian Development of Michigan. I still got y'all vest because all I got to do one day is just infiltrate and make a couple dollars on the clock. Allegedly. Y'all don't want none.
Lines in the past past, there are no lines anymore. And people can say the most disgusting, deplorable, deranged, disgusting things you've ever heard, and it's nothing. It's water off a duck's ass. Nobody even talks about it. So at the
yeah, really, it's called freedom of speech. I have every right to say fuck the government. But like what this motherfucker said on air, how should we feel about this? Y'all about to hear it now. They ain't the Olympian is what it is. It's like hashtag fuck all governments affiliated things. Say off topic, new album on the way in a couple weeks before the mothership comes. Okay, you talking about your album or mine? New album on the way in a couple weeks. Okay, I think you probably talking about your album. I see you got your motivation back if you're talking about your album. Told you, just go with the flow. Your burst of inspiration will come back. I knew it would. And I knew it wasn't going to take that long either. Good job. Santa Claus is coming straight to the ghetto. I don't know why the fuck I thought of that shit. We got to switch it up. The ghetto. The ghetto.
time that people are getting fired for literally quoting Charlie Kirk directly and posting it. His own words. They're getting fired for doing that. You have Fox News hosts who are saying, let's kill all homeless people. And they get a little slap on the wrist, have to give a half-assed apology, and then they don't get fired. There's no consequences whatsoever. This is the country we live in. So a cancel culture for anything liberal or left of center. If you're right-wing, you can go as far as you want, say whatever the hell you want. You can fucking goose-step and zig heil, like Elon Musk literally did. Like he did. Here's what Brian Kilmeade said on Fox and Friends the other day. Listen.
Billions of dollars to mental health and the homeless population. A lot of them don't want to take the programs. A lot of them don't want to get the help that is necessary. You can't give them a choice. Either you take the resources that we're going to give you, or you decide that you got to be locked up in jail. That's the way it has to be now. Or involuntary lethal injection or something. Just kill them.
Involuntary lethal injection. Just kill them. That's what he said about the fucking homeless. And the black guy that was talking before that is like, come on, man, you better take this shit or go to fucking jail, nigga. That's how it's going to have to be now. Take the shit that we giving y'all. But in my city, nigga, they ain't giving homeless shit. They care more about animals than they care about actual fucking people. I am 37, and I have been seeing the same homeless people downtown for the past 20 years. No change. Now, is it their fault, the choices that they make? Do they want the help, or do they, is they on drugs, or do they choose to do this shit? But goddamn. Now, they're calling for the death of homeless people. I find that to be so fucking disturbing. And you wonder why I say revolution. Because now people that don't have shit gotta really motherfucking arm themselves because the police might come after them, or some so-called person thinking he a good Samaritan will try to do a citizen's arrest on you and expect you not to fuck them up. And this is fucked up. This is fucked all the way up. Martial law and kill the homeless. This is wild. This is wild. This is fucking wild. like I'm talking about real shit. Just paying attention to what's going on in the fucking world. With the Online Safety Act going on over there in the UK. Shit going down in Australia. China already got their boot on everybody's neck. Say something, you get locked up. Ha ha. You know what I'm saying? If I was in China, I'm becoming a triad. If I was in Japan, I'm becoming Yakuza. Fuck the government. Nigga, like a real shit. Nigga, underworld all day. For real. Fuck the bullshit. Or, nigga, I'm going to be in a fucking art studio making anime. and Hannah Mae. Titties. I mean, titties. And hashtag fuck this motherfucker on Fox and Friends.
Why did it have to get to
Involuntary lethal injection. Just kill him. Involuntary lethal injection. Just kill him. We have nearly 800,000 homeless people in this country. 800,000. We have about 30,000 homeless veterans in this country.
800,000 homeless people. And to me, I think that number is higher. Whenever numbers are said, numbers are fucking inflated. I think it's higher. 30,000 veterans, I think it's higher. But real shit, I swear to God, man, they don't want me to direct the energy. I know how to fucking do it. I have all the motherfucking tools. I have all the keys. Picture me rolling. Picture me rolling with 30,000 fucking vets trained and ready to take down a fucking government. Because I already got it. Last resort. Nobody don't want to join the revolution. I guarantee you the homeless will. What they get in return? 3 hots and a fucking cot. And a couple dollars in their pocket. Do these stealth missions real quick. Y'all already trained. Follow this blueprint. Get it done. And y'all be back home in time for Tootie. Real shit. More like 300,000. Yeah, vets, yeah. Like I said, motherfucking numbers are inflated. It have to be that number.
For a lot of those people, it's literally just a money issue. Hey, I don't have the money to be able to pay to put a roof over my head. He wants to criminalize poverty and make the punishment the death penalty. The death penalty.
Yeah, criminalize poverty, make the punishment the death penalty. Because this is what the powers that be think of us. Worthless, useless. And this don't matter. This don't matter if you're black or white. Woo! Get the fuck off them steps. Get the fuck off them bus stops. Get locked up and get experimented on. Shit fucking crazy. This shit is wild.
Criminalize poverty. Jesus Christ. Literally a war on not only poor people, the poorest of poor people, the most downtrodden and left behind by society. Kill them. Fuck them. They don't count. Kill them all. Involuntary lethal injection is what he said. All right, well, guess what? The same week that a Fox host says kill them all, talking about homeless people, guess what happened? More than a dozen injured in Minneapolis shooting at homeless camp and near transit station. 8 people have been injured in a shooting at a homeless camp in Minneapolis with 4 in critical condition. 8 people have been wounded, including 4 with critical injuries in a shooting at a homeless camp on private property in Minneapolis. Police said the shooting happened just hours after and blocks away from another shooting that left 5 injured near a transit station, as city officials acknowledge a spate of recent violent crime in the area. Those shootings come during a particularly violent summer for the Minneapolis area. This includes the assassination of Melissa Hortman and her husband in their home, as well as the shooting of another state lawmaker and his wife the same day in June.
Fuck those lawmakers.
A mass shooting at a Minneapolis church in late August killed 2 children and 21.
Now that's fucked up. Niggas out here killing kids. Fuck that shit.
Others injured. Police learned of the shooting at the homeless encampment around 10 p.m. Monday when an off-duty officer working at a nearby retail store was approached by people running from the camp and reporting gunfire. Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara said in a news conference following the city's latest mass shooting, the officer left the store and heard gunfire coming from the encampment. Now,
what's crazy is right after the motherfucker said that shit, involuntary lethal injection, kill them all, this shit happens. Now, it made me put on my conspiracy theory snapback and be like, is they doing MK Ultra through the TV? Because he said it so fast. You know, like voluntary lethal injection, just kill him. It was so fast. It was like a quick message. that some NPC or an MK Ultra victim be like, I got the message. Let me go shoot up a homeless camp. Or it was probably the police. Because I hear off-duty officer. Anytime you hear off-duty or undercover, nigga, I put the side eye on like, fuck you doing around 10, 11 o'clock at night?
Fair, we have no idea if this is somebody who heard Brian Kilmeade say that and they did it. But it is quite a coincidence here.
See, he just said, Brian Kilmeade said that and they did it. Yeah, it's called the Manchurian Candidate. It's called KGB agent. It's called MK Ultra. Instead of picking up the phone and hearing somebody say it, they can do it through the fucking TV with trigger words. So many NPCs, I think they turn themselves to an MK Ultra agent because they just can't even think for themselves. They so fucked. This is why what needs to be done will be done. They are target practice in my eyes. Like real shit. Anyone associated with the government that love the government, if I see a motherfucker, come on, Jesus, come on down, it's a war. I'm like, get this bitch off this motherfucker. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out my way. Look, I don't want to pop you because you're innocent, but goddamn, Jesus ain't coming. If anybody is saving you, it's me. So join the revolution today.
Also quite a trend that now the gun violence has kicked into fucking high gear, bro. And this is before the economy's going to fall off a fucking cliff. We're going to be in a depression. And then
the economy has already fallen off a cliff and everybody is already full of depression, anxiety, rage, sadness. Man, I thank each and every one of y'all in my chat that follows me, that subscribe to me. Thank all y'all for keeping me cool and happy and full of fucking joy. I love what I'm doing right now. It's y'all that taught me podcast etiquette. Some of y'all, are very inspirational, motivational. Love you, Vonta. Shouts out to the UK. Shouts out to the UK.
Probably going to get even worse gun violence. The same day that Charlie Kirk was killed.
I love you too, Crystal. There's going to be Crystal cities all over this bitch.
We had a fucking anti-Semite, white supremacist, 16-year-old school shooter named something Holly. I forget his first name. Desmond Holly was his name. And I believe he injured multiple people, may have killed one or two. This was the same day. Nobody's even talking about it. Neo-Nazi shooter the same day. Nobody even fucking talks about it. Now, you have homeless people get shot up. The same week, a Fox News host says, well, kill them all. Kill all the homeless people. And nobody's going to bring it up. Nobody's going to bat an eyelash. Nobody's going to ask Brian Kilmeade, hey, you feel fucking bad about this, dipshit? You feel bad about this? The country's coming apart at the seams, bro. So here is a Minneapolis police officer talking about this after it happened.
But unfortunately, here we are yet again in the aftermath of a mass shooting. This is not normal.
This is not normal. Nigga, it's not normal. It's beyond motherfucking normal. It's so fucking not normal that it's called the serial killer mythos. For those that don't know what the fuck that I just said, the serial killer mythos. It's probably called something else, but we can throw it like MK Ultra in it. But I stumbled across this playing a video game, and then I had to go look some shit up for real, and then find out everything corresponds with every fucking piece of fucking file I found in that goddamn game. There's a game called Area 51. Check that motherfucker out. Like real shit. It came out on the original Xbox though, but it's still fun as shit. Hard as fuck, pause. But the fucking secrets that you find in that game, and you go look the shit up for real, the shit is declassified. It's public knowledge now. So, like, yo. But this shit, I think it's still classified, but it says the government or the secret military niggas, they create the serial killers to put in your community to instill fear in it. And the second reason why they do it is to create the copycats. They waiting for us to do what the fuck they just got done doing because we feel that we can do it better. So not only they instilling fear, but they're trying to create a copycat. So they can be like, yes, let's go out here and get them. You know, because at the end of the day, no one wants war. Real shit, the only reason why most people really truly steal is because they're fucking hungry. Unless a motherfucker is a klepto fucking maniac. But if a nigga gotta steal some food, you know he's hungry. If he's stealing money, guess what? He's a broke ass. So, you know, you gotta know the motherfucking psychological part of this. You know what I'm saying? And the psychological part is so fucked up because like most people don't even use their own fucking brain. And not only you don't use your brain, they telling us we use less than what, 10% of it? So there's people running around on no brain function right now. Now, rather if motherfucker be susceptible to possession, which I still kind of don't believe in, I think motherfuckers know what the fuck they're doing and they waiting for somebody to call them out on it or kill them so they don't have to face responsibility and accountability for what they done to themselves, their friends, and their family. I think motherfuckers know exactly what the fuck they do and say. You feel me? Motherfuckers know right from wrong. Unless you was raised on wrong is right and right is wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it all starts from home. It all starts from home. Yep. All wars, yep. Banker wars, corporate wars, psychological covert wars, misinformation wars, gender wars, like Star Wars.
Providing details on yet another multiple victim shooting in which 8 people have been injured by gunfire. This time this occurred at a homeless encampment. The people of Minneapolis deserve peace and safety. All residents of the city deserve that on their streets and in their neighborhoods and in their homes. And I know it's been a lot of violence lately, and we just want our community to know that we are not going to give up and that we will continue to fight.
Fight what? I hate when these people come out and start talking like people continue. Fight what? Y'all the number one suspects of the motherfuckers doing it because everybody is trying to motherfucking survive. Go to work. And ain't nobody gonna shoot up no homeless camp for nothing. Unless it's the government, police, instilling fear, and at the end of the day, after this Trump shit, get rid of the homeless motherfuckers, and they fucking with motherfucking niggas that's living in their vans and in their cars and shit. Motherfuckers gotta find a motherfucking nice secluded spot to motherfucking sleep and live off grid. So now it's like, fuck it, we can't catch them all, so let's kill them all. And this motherfucker had the nerve to say it on the motherfucking news on air. So if y'all ain't gonna do nothing to him, y'all really better not do nothing to me. Hashtag fuck the government, kill them all. Ha! Ha! This motherfucker just said kill the homeless on national fucking television. And I can't say kill the government on YouTube. Kiss my ass. Pause. Fuck that shit. HHN special report.
So that every person in this city can be safe.
So yeah, life is cheap now, bro. We've been watching a live stream genocide for nearly 2 years. People view life as cheap. We're a country that has a lot of poverty, a lot of mental illness, and even more guns. I was going to say drugs.
Drugs and guns. I hate the mental illness narrative because, nigga, that's the government shooting voices in your fucking head. Hashtag look out for Charlie. Look out for Charlie. You better watch that channel and get hip. And get hip. Watch Look Out for Charlie and get hip to the game. Mental illness, my ass. Some motherfuckers are getting beam frequencies in their motherfucking head, and the other motherfuckers know exactly what the fuck they're doing. And they're hiding behind mental illness. I'm 37. For the past 10 fucking years, I've seen women and dealt with some that admit I'm bipolar. Some shit, I'm a bipolar schizo. I'm like, God damn, every woman I meet, and that was another reason why I was in Cougar Town. A motherfucker. There was a meme. There was a meme of a man talking to a woman on the phone. I know y'all always see that meme everywhere. There's always something different. The man is on the bed on the phone, the girl on the bed on the phone. There's a meme. She is like, why did you leave? The man said, I looked up the names of your pills in your pill cabinet. He ain't say, bitch, you crazy. All they said was, I looked up the names of the pills in your pill cabinet. So it's up to you to laugh. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to laugh at that shit because we all know what it is. Mental illness, my ass. And if there is, let's just play the game of the mental health narrative. Let's just say it is. Guess why motherfuckers are mentally fucking ill? If you poison the goddamn food, the water, the air, and use the CDC to fuck niggas up, yeah, what the fuck you expect? If you ain't gonna be good, you're gonna have fucking cancer. And what's even more fucking insane, cigarettes tell you on the box, may cause cancer and birth defects. Smoke at your own fucking risk. Don't smoke while you're pregnant. But what is everybody and their mama doing even when the price goes up? This is not addiction. Y'all motherfucking NPCs or robots, and y'all just don't realize it yet. Not y'all. I'm talking about the ones that's around me. Because I'm seeing pictures of all these motherfuckers that I've ever seen out of all my years growing up. All right, let's see what y'all talking about. Fuss by Slade, Katniss. Yep. Well, been sick as fuck since day one. Yep. Y'all vote like citizens for 1 day and bitch like slaves for 4 years. And y'all wonder why it is what it is. Yep. Oh my fucking God. That's a fucking bar. Nigga, you spitting right now, nigga. Yep. Word's been mentally ill since I was born. Yep. Adults was all crazy in the 80s. Crack pandemic. Yep. And I'm glad you brought that up. Because at the end of the day, as much as I want to blame the government 100% for bringing the drugs in, yes, it is, they fought. But my mom, all you had to do was just say no. Real shit. All you had to do was just say no. So now I'm living place to place, house to house, shelter to shelter, abandon to abandon, stand with people to stand with people. How did I manage to stay on an honor roll? I do not know. But I did it. But at the same time, spoiler alert, I'm thinking it's the motherfucking crack that fucked my mom up. Nope, she was just already stupid, selfish, and stubborn. And I have to realize at early age of 5. But crack is a motherfucker. I hate the smell. Except for when I started selling that shit and cutting it up. Or at least learning how to cut it up. Allegedly. What the hell, nigga? I'm 37, nigga. Man, I did that shit back in my early teens and early 20s. Yep, I did that shit. It's like, what the fuck? Who gives a shit, nigga? I was working, hustling, and grinding, rocking shows and smashing hoes. I don't even remember sleeping. The shit was so great. Shots out to Megatron. Man, we partied like motherfucking rock stars. I don't remember going to sleep. I was talking shit. All I remember was like, I'll sleep when I die. I was saying that shit because I was on some Jeezy time. Working, hustling, and grind, rehearsing, doing shows for the kids and doing shows for the adults. Man. And cleaning up the hood. And giving back to the hood, man. I don't remember ever sleeping for at least 2.5 years straight. That shit was lit like a motherfucker. 666. Chemicals to be exact. It's devilish. Oh yeah, the motherfucking the 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons and shit. Yeah, motherfuckers still think that shit is the mark of the beast. But spoiler alert, I think in one of the original doctrines of the Hebrew shit, I think they said it's 626. I think in the old shit, I think it's 626 though. But the shit crazy, everybody still think it's motherfucking 666 or 636. But like either way it go. Most Christians don't read the goddamn book anyway. When I tell them to read the motherfucking Dead Sea Scrolls, they really ain't gonna read it because they're not reading the motherfucking first book they supposed to read. But back to the homeless.
Guns is what I meant to say. Well, that's a bad mix. That's a bad mix. And now you have the number one name in news in the country. One of their main hosts calls for killing all the homeless people, and the same week you have a mass shooting of homeless people. Now, just to show you how broken our
yeah, and plus you gotta ask yourself the question: why would anybody want to shoot at a whole bunch of homeless people? Real shit. Even if the motherfucker that did it was homeless himself, you know, it's like, you know, like we all broke, poor, and starving. Why is you shooting another motherfucker that's broke, poor, and starving? If anything, let's work together and try to rob a couple people, rob a couple motherfucking rich folks, and come back to the camp and motherfucking break some bread. You the only motherfucker with the gun. We don't got no guns. You know darn well we ain't, we ain't on that type of time. But like everybody got a blade though. You got the gun to go motherfucking take out some rich folks. But no, motherfucker just go up to a camp and just randomly start shooting people. Motherfucker go to a church, randomly start shooting people. Motherfucker go to a movie theater, randomly start shooting people. Motherfucker go to a marathon, blowing up shit. Motherfucker go to a motherfucking marathon, running over niggas. It's like, what the fuck? True nobles draw out your inner autonomy. Go, DJ.
Meter is in this country, our moral barometer. What you're going to find is you're hearing this story here on this show. I don't think you'll hear it anywhere else. I don't think they'll talk about it on CNN. I don't think they'll.
Yep. Because the CNN is ran by CIA, but you would definitely hear some shit like this over here. I have to talk about it, shit. Nigga, I've been homeless all my goddamn life. Until I left home at 17. And then I realized I had to do some shit on my own. I can't blame no one else but myself after this. Then I end up homeless on my own. Yep. I end up homeless because I had to motherfucking deal with my apartment building being caught on fire. And my crib is the only one standing. I had to stay with my homeboy for like 3 months. Got my new crib. Boom. Then ended up homeless again because my rent manager wanted to sell the fucking building. So I had to stay with a cougar for a minute till I got my shit. And now I am here. So twice while I'm grown. But I take that over being homeless all my life any fucking day. At least on my own. The first one was a fire out of my control. The second one was swept from under me, which is out of my control. And I can't get mad at shit that is outside my fucking control. So I used to get mad at it. I used to get heated. So, but now it's like shit. There's nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is just turn on my survival mode, whoop, and get the grinding, get the stacking, get the grinding, get the working, get the hustling, get the stacking, grinding, working, hustling, stacking. Only getting 2 hours of sleep. High off motherfucking weed and chicken wings. What's good? What's good? What's good? Shouts out to Better Conversation. Shouts out to Comic Brandon. We just got done talking about the crazy ass fake story about Memphis. Some young niggas out here stealing tanks and shit. Fake story. Fake story. Or an alleged story, you know. But we still looking into it because it ain't really a lot to find. So I'm like, you know, we're leaning towards it might be a fake story. And another reason why it's fake is because these motherfuckers said the same thing I said on many lives. Like, shit, it's easy to grab a motherfucking tank and a Hummer, nigga, because follow a nigga pattern, watch their movements. You got to get out the tank to use the bathroom. You got to get out the tank to eat. You got to get out the tank or the Hummer to talk to your superiors. Once you get out, blop, 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 take your shit and ride through the hood like, yeah, look what we got. I was joking when I was saying that, but still at the same time giving motherfucking tactic out. But this shit right here, come on now. Y'all better go to YouTube tutorial and motherfucker learn how to fire that motherfucking cannon. Because if I'm still in the tank, I'm putting that bitch up in a hangar somewhere. Or like putting that bitch in a cool backyard that's big and just cover it up and get ready to go start blowing up precincts. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, basically fake story. And if it is real, then the National Guard ain't shit. Because we can take your fucking tanks and all we got to do is just watch your ass. Like I said, I'm glad that the energy is directed towards the real enemy, but if we're going to do our shit, we're going to have to be strategic. Proper preparation prevents poor performance, everybody. And I know I talk reckless. I want people to think that I'm this fucking crazy, but you got to understand, when you look at war, it ain't the warrior on the battlefield that's really truly known more. It's the strategist that made the strategy for your soldiers to motherfucking implement and get the fucking job done and come home alive. Mind other folks' territories. Yep. It's about dignity. Of course, always ask permission to trespass if possible. Avoid trespass whenever possible. But if you got to go, go. Bet. Yeah, that's why the law requires a warning before officially documenting trespass orders. Yep, you're allowed to travel. Slow your ass down. We need you. You know what I need? I need a blunt. I got it right here. I know. And when people say that to me, they really mean it. And this what leads to me saying in the future on who I'm going to be. I have a strong feeling that I might not be on that battlefield as much as I want to be. I might just be the strategist. I might be the strategist. But I'm going on that battlefield. If I gotta have a motherfucking Model 70 Winchester rifle, I'm going to that battlefield. And I'm going to enjoy every fucking moment. I need 1,000 Fed scalps. I'm gonna be like Brad Pitt from Inglourious Bastards. I'm gonna tell my soldiers I need I need 1,000 Fed scalps. I need 600 cop scalps. We're killing Nazis. I want 100 Nazi scalps. So we really got to stay up. Yep. Let's see, here you go again. Be careful who you ask for help from. Oh shit. I already got the right help. Because at the end of the day, it ain't about grabbing a shitload of people. It's about grabbing the ones that's loyal. Loyalty over royalty any fucking day. I'm talking about the ones that's really truly down for the cause. I will not walk quietly into the night. I will not vanish without a fight. I'm going to live on. I'm going to survive. Today is my Revolutionary Independence Day. They may take my life, but they will never take my freedom. I'm going to hit her with the Independence Day and the Braveheart speech together. And I'm going to tell the soldiers, I only got one rule. Everyone fights. No one quits. You disobey me, I shoot you. Do y'all fucking get me? Yes, we fucking did you, sir. Welcome to the revolution. Hurricanes revolution. Oh, man, the shit I got put in place, you just don't understand. Against my will, I'm going to live on. You say a lot of motherfuckers talking loud as hell in the chat, aka Original Homeland Security. He said, biblical, we need the... This nigga bearded. Say that for this motherfucker. I don't even know what to say. I was going to talk about the baby hats and shit, the motherfucking... I was going to talk about the small hat wearing motherfuckers. But I'm... Right. All I can say is pause with you. Like, yo. Like, biblically. This motherfucker. You caught me off guard with that one, Beard. You caught me off guard with that one. Motherfucker. If he dies, he died, right? Oh, you're talking about the caps? So that's what caps mean? Like, that means you're talking, loud or you're yelling and shit. I learn something every day. Yep. War or etc. God damn, I need to put my glasses on. But yeah, is there any more left for this?
Talk about it on MSNBC. Certainly won't talk about it on Fox News. Act like it never happened. Act like it never happened. Now, don't you think in a healthy, functioning country, something like this happens, and the reaction is immediate coverage, immediate outrage, and Brian Kilmeade would be disciplined. He would probably be fired. At the very least, he would be suspended, right? In a functioning country that actually had morals and values and ethics, that's what would happen.
Yeah, real talk. I'm kind of glad he's doing it in all caps because I can see. I've been to some motherfucking chat rooms and shit, and they be like, "Can y'all please not type in all caps? I'm gonna have to delete you." I'm like why? What if he need to type in all caps because he need to see the words that he's typing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't think. But I'm cool. I'm cool with it because I can see what you said. I can't find my glasses. I'm on some Thelma shit. I can't see without my glasses. Neither I will be felt and heard. What if my caps key be broken? You fire show tonight, Kay. Thank you. Because we're about to go into the Detroit After Dark in a minute. God damn, it's 12:59. Not being everyone. Okay, cool. I got an interview tomorrow in the afternoon. I think I still got time. I still got time to rock out. I hope I'm not going in and out with my voice. So if I'm not, then we can play some music and rock on out. Because it's Detroit After Dark. Yeah, people tell me this all the time. They say it's disrespectful. It feels like you're yelling. Right. I was like, what? I'm like, what if a motherfucker needs to do this because they need to see what they're fucking typing because they can't find their fucking glasses like me? I'm happy that I can see this. Motherfuckers be tripping. Like, why are you yelling at me? I'm like, bitch, I'm not yelling. I'm typing. I just text you this. How's I'm yelling? Baby, I'm confused. I'm not yelling at all. I just typed this. Oh, she like, oh yeah, I forgot you an old nigga. You don't know about the lingo. What the fuck is a BRB? It means be right back. Okay. All right. What is IJS? It's called I'm Just Saying. Okay. All right. What is LMAO? I keep on saying that shit all the time. It means laughing my ass off. Okay. So the LMAFO is laughing my fucking ass off. I have to go through that, yes. This girl I dated told me that in 2013. Yeah, man. I'm 37. Yes, I went through this shit. I went through this shit like a motherfucker. Because I'm like, what the fuck? You know, and I'm talking about like when I first seen this shit, I'm like, what the fuck did this bitch just text me? In corporate America, bank robs you. In corporate America, bank rob you. Also, South Park shit, and it's gone.
We live in a functioning country. We live in hell, where oftentimes the people who get rewarded are the ones who say the most bombastic, extreme, crazy things, violent things, and
like grabbing a bitch by the vagina. Hashtag Donald Trump. The Kung Flu virus. Donald Trump. Or this motherfucker on the Fox and Friends talking about uninvoluntary lethal injection killed them all. That's what that nigga said about the homeless. So hashtag fuck that motherfucker that said that. Because they said it's over 800,000 homeless people and 30,000 veterans that's homeless. I know those numbers are lying. It got to be at least 300,000 veterans and probably over 1 million homeless people. You know, so this motherfucker talking about lethal injection, unauthorized, kill them all. This motherfucker wild. I mean, no. He said involuntary lethal injection. Motherfucker wild. But now, it's time to get off into this Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark. I was like, fuck it, might as well do it all in one.
The Bluetooth device is connected.
Or should I just end it and then come back? But shouts out to everybody in the building. Shouts out to DJ. Shouts out to Jordan. Shouts out to Comic Brandon. We got a comic in the building. Shouts out to all my comic subscribers. Shouts out to all my wrestlers. that subscribe to me on the indie scene. You know, some cats I work with. You know, like when I was in the park and shit. And another cat, Tony Thunder. I knew that nigga since high school. And the first cat, Daniel Wolf, and shit. Like he do a motherfucker like a karate gimmick. Shit cold. He got a dog ass roundhouse kick. Like motherfucking Charlie at the Chocolate Factory. I'd rather be outside by myself than hoarded inside with roommates. Yeah, cause once cabin fever started, it's a wrap. Yeah, it's like that's what causes cabin fever. Like if don't nobody have their own space or privacy, motherfuckers gonna start scrapping with each other eventually. So everybody need their own. So like when we all get our land, we all gonna have our own tiny home like mansion. I'm putting 2 tiny homes together in one. And I'm gonna have a rock flown in. It's gonna be called Hurricane Rock. It's gonna be my meditation rock. It's gonna look like that rock from the Lion King where the motherfucker Simba got put on it and raised them up in the sky and shit. Circle. Yes, I'm getting one of those rocks. It ain't gonna be as big as that motherfucker Shelf the movie, but you know, I'm getting one of those rocks. I think I like that. The Hurricane Rock. And I'm standing on my feet. That's right. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my motherfucking knees. Pause. But are we locked and loaded? I gotta charge this up. Are we locked and loaded with the music? Computer. I need the music. Computer. Where's my motherfucking music for the Detroit After Dark? Do I gotta go ham? The fuck? But shouts out to everybody. About to ride out, about to gig for a minute. Okay, now this is bogus. Okay. Something ain't right. It's either connected to another phone. Is it connected to another phone? Nope, this shit is off. All right, we got some bullshit in the game. we got some bullshit in the game. Technical difficulties. All right, I think I might have to cut this off. Let me cut this off first. Cut it right back off.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
With what? It's connected with what? Don't tell me my shit is connected to somebody else's fucking Bluetooth. Oh my fucking God. I hate that shit. I hate that shit like a motherfucker. Oh shit. Hold the Bluetooth button. Real shit. But on the phone, 3 seconds or till it flashes. All right, now that's new. Okay. All right. Say hold down the Bluetooth button. I'm about to do that now. Take the signal back on the speaker. Oh, it's on the speaker? Well, all right. What buttons I got on this bitch?
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Right, this shit is crazy. What the fuck is this bitch connected to? Okay, the buttons on this bitch is a forward button, back button.
Radio mode.
It's a radio?
The
Okay.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
All right, so this must be the button I have to hit then, right? It gotta be, because there's no other you said hold down for like 3 seconds. As soon as I did that, the shit started acting wacky with its colors. I swear to God. Who the fuck is connected to my shit? All right. Let me see something real quick. If my sister left her phones here and have her Bluetooth on, Bluetooth is off. Bluetooth is off. Okay. Bullshit. 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 Could be said. Yeah, I checked her phones that she left here. Them bitches ain't even on. So somebody has my signal. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Ain't this a bitch? Whoa, 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 whoa. It say it's connect. Nigga, I just heard that notification come from my motherfucking speaker. But it's telling me that it's not connected. So let's see something, y'all.
You know what it is. Hurricane be the name.
Yeah, someone paired to my motherfucking device, but like I just heard my notification come right here, then it went through my motherfucking speaker. What the fuck going on? What type of interference is this, bro? Hashtag fuck the motherfucking government. Now that's weird because I heard the notification go right here and it went right through my motherfucking Bluetooth speaker. Now, when I'm trying to play music, it ain't playing. This is wild. This is fucking wild, son.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Some bullshit. It's connecting fast as hell. This is fucked up. This is fucked up, y'all. And here's another thing that's crazy. Motherfuckers don't even know how to unpair it. They don't even unpair it. This happened to me more than 4, 5, 6 different motherfucking times. And they never unpair from my Bluetooth. Never. It's like that situation made me think, okay, yeah, it's the government trying to motherfucking listen to me through my motherfucking Bluetooth speaker. So I just cut the shit off. Some bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking. Man, fuck this shit. Can y'all still hear that?
Domain expansion.
Down Road 1 production.
Welcome to the abyss. The unstoppable one. I am the illest, no doubt. Sporadic, eternal fire. There is no putting me out. I'm sending fiery rain, destroy your cities and towns. The government that just a damage and shit. I call my gun Michael Knight. That bitch come with a kit. AI robotic weapons. That bitch be talking this shit. Explosive hollows exist and turn your body to mist. The god of fire is here. Now welcome to the abyss. 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 The immovable one. Welcome to my domain. Chopper fed into pieces. Throw Raider remains. Rapid fire in chains. Hear you screaming in pain.
Yep, soon I know.
Disintegrate all you lanes. Your fans will never change. So I'm letting you down. I know you got me surrounded. I'm still taking you out. I'm hacking shit with my phone. Turn out all of the lights.
Let me know if y'all hear the music. Do y'all hear this?
I gotta get through the night. In the heat of the night, I keep the heat with the sight. In your sleep as I snipe. While you sleep with your wife, I'm hopping from roof to roof. Ninja warrior shit. My RPG is equipped. Your helicopter got hit. I cause a solar eclipse and send a fiery storm. Exploding government buildings. Revolution reborn. I am the shit.
All right, cool.
This is that warrior mix. The god of fire is here. Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss.
Loud and clear, oh, cool.
Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss.
I have to motherfucking play this shit, dog. I'm in my dark mode now.
Welcome to the abyss.
We'll be bringing you our countdown to the end of days with all
Welcome to the abyss.
Bring you the countdown to the end of days.
Welcome to the abyss.
This is Detroit After Dark.
I'm the man that can burn by yourself. Make water with no running for help. Breathe life in the stars, I'ma turn it to bombs. Even made guard cons go to run to their moms. No ice on my arms, but look at the charm. Lyrical apocalypse, better leave me alone. Feds got me on the list, I know they watching this shit. Hack a car, blow it up while you're locked in your whip. Pop in the clip, shot a fed dead in this shit. You thought I get caught, I got the disappearance of mist. Dragging the bitch, reappear on top of your roof. With an RPG, you can have to blow up your coupe. Family too, stay in generational wealth. Beat your ass with a Grammy that I saw on the shelf. Who else is gonna get it? Celebrities and politicians, the bitches about to deal with the realest that never spit it. Hurricane. What's the motherfucking name? But your motherfucking hurricane. What's the motherfucking name of the motherfucking hurricane? What's the motherfucking name? But your motherfucking hurricane. What's the motherfucking name? I'm the motherfucking hurricane.
And this city is
Watch your tone quick, shot in the dome, bitch. Fold it, get your phone pics on the east side to the zone 6. We on bitch, that's back when I sold dimes, sold nicks. Hold this fucking buzz so I can dip it, rip it through other the bitches causing the mask. Kill the sky, is the limit. Have to break the glass in the can't leave you alive. It's bad business. The interdimensional mercenary is necessary. These motherfucking rappers and spirits, they getting buried. And I don't need a triple on time, a triple kick that'll put away your mom will pop a clip. You can get up the line. I'm on the freeway, tone the whole world in the D-Day with a big titty bitch named Maura He-May. What the fucking judge and the motherfucking DA? Shoot them in the head and your brain's going 3 ways. Hurricane. What's the motherfucking name? It's a motherfucking hurricane. What's the motherfucking name of the motherfucking hurricane?
Never give up. Never
What's the
surrender.
motherfucking name? It's a motherfucking hurricane.
No retreat, no surrender.
It's the motherfucking
That is Spartan law.
Motherfucking hurricane. The bitch powers of Mephisto. Manifesto hot out your chest and make it explode. It's so inside of your body and make it implode. Then go fuck the bitch named Calypso. Kick flows, beats hitting harder than Kimbo. Slicing the bed up, I'm smoking the endo. Let's go, shoot your ass up in your neck, bro. Bleeding out slow, right in front of the pet. Go take blow, extendo clipping the suppressor. Big ass Beretta, I call it the evil vendetta. Better run for shelter. The hurricane is innocent forever. Better tell the helper to keep their hands off my leather while I count the cheddar. I gotta pay for my militia to pull the trigger, but bigger for souls to get the liver. Any snake slither is getting thrown in the river like the mafia, nigga. I do it bigger. I'm a true killer. Hurricane, 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 hurricane.
Much love. The crystal is cool. Someone hijacked my motherfucking Bluetooth speaker, babe. So I'm kind of playing some songs to get all my anger out. But Crystal, you sure know how to put a smile on my face. Much love. Yeah. I'm doing cool, just got off work.
This a motherfucking bad chick. Let's go get the bag quick. Get the bricks, rip the shit, baby. You a savage, baby. You the baddest. Sexy with the glasses, low cut dress, baby girl. Got some fashion. Hopping out the wagon, in the club dancing. Back to the crib, baby girl, with some passion. Let's go make some magic. She is outstanding. In the bedroom, singing stars in the playlist. Hit it from the back and the front. More than a month. Clapping her cheeks while I'm smoking on the blunt. Blueberry nuts. Fuck her in the trunk. In the parking lot, we be gone like a motherfucker. Lights, camera, got your girl. It's time to make a movie. You can be a big, go a slim, good. Keep them glasses on or take it off. Let me break you off. Fuck me from the light to the dog at the park. Smash it in the car. Going in the raw. We don't give a fuck about the motherfucking law. Baby, you a star. Lonely from the start. Sitting in my chair at that motherfucking bar. Who's that lounging in my chair? She can cook the time. Who's that lounging in my chair? I smell sex. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that lounging in my chair? She can cook the time. Who's that lounging in my chair? She can cook the time. I smell sex. Who's that lounging in my chair? It's a move in a red dress. Friend got a blue dress. Take her to the room. Baby girl, what to do next? Time to change the mood set. Baby girl, too wet. And her friends working on my dick by the pool check. Fuck her in the pool bag. Put her in the suplex. Baby girl, love it, want to know what to do next. Go by the beach, yeah. Free to the week, yeah. About to go deep, yeah. Fuck her to the beat, yeah. Hit it from the back and the front. I ain't tryna stunt. Baby said she love me, but I treat her like a munch. Eat this shit for lunch. Did that shit for months. In Cougar Town, I've been gone like a motherfucker. Gotta make her feel it. Baby, can you dig it? I ain't said that in a motherfucking minute. Give her rest of business. Smash it in the kitchen. Dining room, living room, let the neighbors hear it. Legs to the ceiling. Scrolling and I'm grinding in it. If I have a heart attack, well, I'll be dying in it. Baby, you a star. Known it from the start. Sitting in my chair at that motherfucker.